Dr. Amanda Stark here with College Unmazed. I am so glad that you joined me. I've been super busy with the launch of my new book, so I haven't been able to do as many videos as I would like to. But I've been meeting with a lot of families lately, one-on-one, and one of the things that I've noticed, I'm looking at the Students Common App, I'm looking at their Coalition app, and their institutional applications. And what I'm really surprised about, and I continue to see, is this idea that if I can just put all the information that I've done in college, the admissions is going to see exactly what my passions are and where I'm at. I cannot stress enough as I read these college applications is that what a college is doing is they're looking for a class of students. They need to make sure they have enough psychology majors, enough biology majors, enough engineering majors. They have to make sure people are in their art club. They have to make sure that they're part of their religious affiliation organizations. So they're creating a class of people. And what ends up happening in college applications, just like if you as an adult are writing a resume and a cover letter for a job, you hone in on those descriptions within that job description. And what ends up happening is you start showing and showcasing the skills that are going to be most needed for that college admissions. And so what I'm really finding as kids are not paying enough attention to how they're structuring their college application. Now, it's not lying, it's not doing anything else, but it's making sure that you're letting the college admissions, and literally they're making decisions in about a minute, 2 minutes, that easily they can see where your passions and things lie. Like, for example, I was reading a student and she did some volunteer work at a local organization that helped the elderly. And she wrote in her application, I helped the elderly at a nursing home, something simple like that. And, the example that they had given on the application was just simple like that. Now, if you reword that and say, I assisted the elderly in engaging activities to increase the quality of life, do you see how all of a sudden, one, you're using better terminology, so it sounds better, but two, you're also giving more depth to who you are as a person versus I just helped or I just did or, I went to. So one of the things that, if for no other reason than you buy my guidebook, is I walk you through this process. So if you're a senior, if you're a junior or sophomore, freshman, whatever, this idea of becoming a T student and really honing in on that resume is important. And so one of the parents I talked with last night, I was so excited to go visit a school. We were talking about why you need a resume. And I have here just a few pages of my book. And she's like, well, does it really matter? And I said, when is your kid going to be doing their applications? You're going to be, as a parent, saying, get this in, you need to do this. And they're just going to fill it out at 11 o'clock. It's due at 12 o'clock. I have written a dissertation. I have written emails to a president of a college. I have, written tens and millions of words, and I've written a book. Now, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes too in my writing. And so what a resume does, it makes it concrete. So your English teacher could review it. You as a parent can review it. Students can look at it. And then you can just copy and paste that information once it's exactly how you want it right into your application. So instead of typing it out, making mistakes, having a resume and really showcasing, ahead of time who you are as a student allows you to make those adjustments before you do the application. So in my book, I talk a lot about building yourself as a T student, which is really important. And I also talk about and show you examples of really good resumes. So I'm just scrolling through here, kind of showing you now. In the book, it looks a little bit differently. This is just kind of a PDF that I was given. And then I actually give you some work pages on that and how to make it yourself. And now I would write it out, kind of, jot some notes, and then I would actually make sure I type it up. So then that way, like I said, you can just copy and paste right into those applications. So I really wanted to just talk to you today about that. So please, 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 before your student hits the send button, have them do a resume, okay? Go through it, really look at how you're organizing the information. Again, you're talking a minute of that admission representative looking over that file. And so the key information, the longevity, the leadership, the things that they're really passionate about really need to go to the top. And then those smaller things need to go to the bottom. So if you're looking for a specific major, you really need to tailor that. So excited, pick up my book. It's on my website. It's on sale right now, $19.99. And I'll get it sent out to you right away. Or if you're in the Southwest Florida area, I can actually get it to you even sooner. So check out my website, and I really look forward to hearing from you all soon. AStirk@unmazed.me. Again, Dr. Stirk with College Unmazed. So glad to that you joined me today. Take care.